I love rocks too. I eat them for breakfast. You skipping this left line, huh?
That's way. Oh, you bitch. Straighten out as you come up. Got it.
I used to want to be a beekeeper. Yeah, we're caught on the diff. I ain't trying to fall off this damn mountain.
Do I need to stay here to rescue you guys?
Nah. Which bed do you want? This one looks comfy. Good morning, Rare Fam. How are we doing today? It's a pretty nice Saturday morning here in Arizona right now. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. Temperature right now says 57 degrees. I'm not complaining. We had a few weeks there back to back where it was in the high 20s, low 30s when we were waking up and hitting the road. So, 57, I'll take it, buddy. Today we're heading out to Sunflower Mine Trail, which is a trail that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. We just haven't made it this far out yet, but today is going to be the day that we do it. A lot of people have been saying that this trail is a very scenic trail that also presents a lot of challenge, so I'm really looking forward to both of those things. And then we've also had a couple people that have chimed in and said, hey man, this trail is really brutal, dude. You better bring your A game. Honestly, I don't know which camp to fall into until we actually hit the trail and see what we're all about. Let's get into it. First time, I'm excited. Let's ride. All right, well, we are rolling, folks. Gorgeous scenery out here. Lots of varied landscape. This isn't the desert anymore, folks. This is definitely pretty nice out here, though, for sure. We'll see if we were successful last weekend in getting rid of our little popping sound that we had coming from the front end. Probably just getting everything wet. It was probably just something popping just because of that, because I didn't really find anything wrong. So, we'll see. We will see today. Well, so far, so good. About a mile in, and haven't had any of that little popping sound, so maybe we're good. Maybe it was just the water making something slide around. It doesn't seem to be an issue today, at least not yet, so fingers crossed. Well, we just passed somebody's campsite and they are having breakfast. Oh my God, does that bacon smell so good, man. Yes, sir. This is that good stuff. Oh yeah, see a nice little obstacle up here.
This is the first obstacle. If you don't want to drive through it, you can go around it.
I didn't come all the way out here to bypass stuff. Yeah, it just looks like some Flex 42 type stuff, only it's rock instead of dirt. Just crawling it. Yeah. Little wheels up action. Liking that.
That was some good articulation.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I like that. Well, definitely enjoying this trail already so far. As soon as we basically got off like the smooth dirt, we're getting into some pretty fun stuff basically right away, and it just kind of just keeps on going. I think this trail is marked as 8 on the map. I'm not seeing 8 so far, but who knows? I don't know. We never been out here. We'll see what's ahead. Maybe we're gonna get into 8. I think so far currently, I'd call it a 3. We could have bypassed that last thing that we did. There is just a smooth road bypass on it, so we obviously chose to go through it, but had we bypassed it, I think we're still at like a 3. But just the trail in general so far seems very relaxed. Super scenic out here. And mind you, it's February, so today is, it's only February 8th right now. Spring is not here yet, but I'd imagine it's gonna be a lot greener probably March, April, May time frame. And there was a side-by-side behind us. Looks like they already turned back around. They probably said, no thanks. Just 2 Jeeps makes it a nice, easy day. Less traffic, less having to worry about stuff. We got a pretty good little rock slide going all the way across the road here. Come on, Gary, let's get through it before it slides more. Yeah, the side-by-side is behind us again. All right. I don't think they're gonna, looks like they're gonna try to clear it.
Some trails, you know, they're just like highways, you know.
Well, we already did an obstacle. This would be the second one then.
I love rocks too. I eat them for breakfast.
Lot of rock.
All right, go passenger so you can get your tire up on top of this guy so you don't smack the diff on it. Keep coming, more passenger, more passenger. Keep coming passenger, try to climb on top over there. Here you go. Straight into me. You're gonna climb over and then drop. Slow and drop. There you go. A little bit of slider action, nothing too bad. There you go. Yeah, buddy. Okay, now turn passenger, you passed it. You're gonna tap just a little bit on the bottom, just a little tap, little love tap. Turn passenger just a little bit to clear the wall. There you go. Nice. Gonna drop driver. Keep coming passenger. You're gonna get tippy. There you go. Cleared. Nice. Perfect. Perfect.
You got it. Perfect. It's all good. Got it. Should climb. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Passenger. Yep. You got it.
I tried going on the right hand side, which was a lot larger but less steep, and I ended up just sliding. We took the steeper but less tall side on the left, which just gave you a little bit more bite. I like that one a lot because when you're clearing it, you're off camber, so that makes it a lot more fun being off camber when you go through it. This is a good little spot here for sure. This is a nice trail. Okay, I can see where the 8's coming from now. Before I was doubting, I'm like, I don't think this is an 8. But now that we're getting into some of this pretty technical stuff, I can see where the 8 comes from, and I'll give it that. Yeah, I think this is an 8. I think they rate Crown King as a 7 or maybe an 8. This is definitely tougher than that.
You skipping this left line,
I don't know of any other line.
huh? These rocks over here out your left window.
Straighten out as you come up. There you go. There you go, just in time. Now as you come forward, turn a little driver as you come up. You got it. That's what. Oh, you bitch.
Slide right off it.
Yep. Same thing, back up just like you are.
I'm gonna have to go more driver.
Yeah, keep going, driver, as you come up. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Stay, driver. Your back tire's gonna have to climb that other boulder. Okay, coming up, straighten out as you come up. Got it. That is a slider, I think.
Alright, now you're gonna have to go back. Where
Let me get out of the way.
There you go.
You're good. Okay, a little bit. Yeah, right there. It's coming up.
There you go, let's go, there you go.
Okay, just like that. Okay, you can straighten out. So your back tire will come up that other rock, straighten out.
Straighten out.
Yeah, like that. Keep coming.
Keep going straight. Now, passenger. Little bit.
A little bit more, then turn. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Right there.
Straighten out.
You're walking up it. Dang it. Okay, now straighten out. Yeah, just stay straight.
This is a dope line right here. It was a little tough. I did not have the line right. What I thought was the line was not the line, but having Gary and Lori help get me through it. That was good stuff.
Way that way.
Yep, keep coming, driver. Stay, driver. Stay, driver. Okay, now straight.
Wait, I gotta move.
Stay straight.
Stay straight.
Stay straight. The driver's gonna drop in about 10 inches. The driver's gonna drop and then climb right away again. Okay, you're already climbing again. Good. Man, easy for you. You're cheating. You got to see my line. Oh man, I'm getting...
That's why a lot of times they stay in the
Stay, driver, just a touch more to keep your rear passenger so you can get up over this rock. Your rear passenger is going to climb. Rear passenger is going to climb just a little bit.
This one you slide. You're gonna slide too. Okay, now.
Now turn passenger. You're
Passenger.
passenger. You're past it now. There you go.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Straight up.
All right. Rear's dropping. Rear's climbing. And you're out of it. Hell yeah, rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll, baby.
I did not get it on the first try or even the second try. But that was a really sweet line, man. You're on your dip. Oh, there you go. You cleared it. The potential out here on this trail for optional lines is crazy. Absurd, gnarly optional lines. A lot of this stuff is like gonna be buggy only. Looking to the left and the right, this creek's got boulders as big as a Jeep, just stacked. I mean, if you really want to get crazy gnarly with it, I could definitely see, like, you know, an absurdly overbuilt Jeep or a buggy going through there. Some of it I think you can do in a Jeep. You just got to be a little bit careful, obviously. Spotter, highly recommended. Buggy or Jeep, don't matter. But we've already done a little bit of the optional stuff, and it's super freaking gnarly, dude. This is an awesome spot. You can come and just chill, or you can come and slay, bro. If you want to see some just beautiful scenery, get out here in your four-wheel drive, stock Rubicon, whatever, you be fine. You want to really push it, come out here and get off the trail and hit this stuff on the sides, because it will not disappoint. There is some brutal boulders out here that you can have a ton of fun with. I did see some tire tracks down on some of the rocks, so you know, I'm not the only one that's seen it and had the idea. People look like they've already been doing it or trying it at least, but man, God, there is skill level from 1 to 100 out here. It's up to you. You could do this main trail probably with just a stock Rubicon, no issues. Hell, you might not even need a Rubicon. You could probably do it in like a Willys or maybe a Sport if you at least got some decent tires. I don't really think that we've done anything on the main trail that's like, oh my God, you need lockers for this. Like, it helped for the optional lines, but for the main trail, you wouldn't need it. Don't be afraid of your build or your skill level. Just stick to what you know you can do, because all of the optional stuff is just that. It's optional. You don't gotta do all the crazy crap that's on the sides. Just stick to the trail and have a blast. The views out here are absolutely gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. This beats Crown King. 100% so far in my mind. And I mean, it's still early in the day. It is early in the day. And I'll tell you, this beats Crown King as far as variety. I think it beats it in views, other than maybe the mountaintop views that you get from Crown King. It's very dense and compact with the things that you're going to be getting into and, you know, kind of pushing yourself.
I got backed up. I'm really long.
Carrie says he's got to back up because he's really long. I like that if I see something that I want at a store, I can bring it home with me in my truck. Yeah, this trail beats Crown King, in my opinion. We don't have the mountaintop views, at least we don't have them yet. Maybe we will, I don't know, I've never been here. Maybe we're gonna climb to the mountaintops. So we don't have the mountaintops views of Crown King. But the density of what you're doing on this trail to push yourself in your skill and your comfort level, and to push your vehicle in its capabilities, it's just way more dense out here than Crown King. I love Crown King, but there's a lot of dead time from obstacle to obstacle, and I mean a lot. Like half an hour between an obstacle on Crown King in some spots. Like, that's crazy. Everything that we've done out here so far, once we actually hit the trail, now mind you, it did take us a while to get on the trail, the good stuff anyways, but once we got on the trail, dude, it's been nonstop. It has been nonstop, and it can be as chill or as brutal as you want it to be. It's totally up to you. You don't have to do all the wacky stuff.
Don't miss this one. This is right here in our backyard, just a little bit northeast of Mesa. It's not far. Get out on this trail for sure, man. This has got to be on your to-do list for sure.
Butt pucker there.
That was pretty dope. That mine is huge, dude. A couple different shafts going in and out of it, and then climbed down a little bit past the bottom little, I guess like a conveyor. I guess they just dump all the unwanted stuff. They just dump out of like a conveyor. It looks like there's a chain link and a little trolley track, and then just this gigantic hole in the earth below it. So I guess they just probably just dump it all out there. But it was huge. It was very cool. Good little spot to hang out and just chill, take a nice little break. While we were taking our break, my Jeep has become fully occupied and overrun by bees inside, which I'm fine with. I'm not allergic to bees and I like bees, so I'm cool with it. I used to want to be a beekeeper. The Jeep's full of bees now, so I just keep looking around. Man, freaking bees everywhere. All right, that's cool. I like them. I just hope they like me too. I ain't trying to get poked. Now our off camber is to the passenger side. Can't see shit. I hope we're clear. I ain't trying to fall off this damn mountain, but there's a big hole in the ground right there. There's a huge hole in the bottom on the right hand side there that goes down to the mine. That's a spooky camber right there, boy.
It's climbing. Come on. Turn that way. Driver. Okay. Take it really slow and everything will miss. Really slow. Yep, you cleared it. Then run your tire up this, you know. You got it. Run over that big boulder there. Okay, climb it. You're up it. If you're gonna ride along this, now turn driver, yeah. You wanna try that? Slow, slow, slow. It's not gonna work. It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. You're going a different route than me. I don't know, if you turn driver, it might go up or slip down. It'll hit your slider pretty hard. Take it. Oh, you're okay. Let it go. Let it go down a little. You can just back up. Maybe it'll climb that. That's all right. Now you're where you want to be. Or where I think you should be. It moved over on its own. It'll climb now. There you go. Okay, keep going. Then your back tire's going to come up it and down it like your back tire did, front tire did.
Stay driver or?
Yeah, you better because of that other boulder. Stay driver. And then you can start straightening out now. And let your back one keep going. You got nothing in front of you. We're going to let your back come down slow. Do you see it? Just go slow right there, real slow. Super duper slow. Super duper. Perfect.
It's as slow as I can go. Gravity said
Yep.
no.
That way, that was perfect. Now you'll come up, barely touch. Right on up. Sweet. It's all good. Now driver as you come up. Yeah. Right on. You got it. More. Yeah. Okay.
As far as I know, I don't know if what we just did was optional or not. There was another path that went up above it, but it looked really narrow. I think it was just for dirt bikes. So I don't know if we could have taken a Jeep, up through the little side chute there that was smooth. It just looked very narrow. It might be like dirt bikes, quads only possibly in that area. So that little creek bed that we just did is potentially a required line for Jeep. If that's the case, then that definitely changes my opinion of this trail of being able to come out here with a stock vehicle. You're not doing that in a stock vehicle, at least not safely, I don't think. I guess you could probably do it if you really don't care. But I would not recommend taking a stock vehicle through that creek bed. Yeah, this trail is no longer stock vehicle friendly unless you're just very confident and you're not concerned at all about your stock vehicle if something becomes too challenging and you have to thrash on it a bit, which I wouldn't recommend that. But I guess to each their own. If if you're cool with thrashing on your vehicle, you're gonna need bigger tires out here. I think, I don't know, me and Gary are both on 37s, and it's easy on 37s. I think you could still do it on 35s without too much heartache though. You'll definitely have to watch a few of these spots where the rocks stick out though. Both me and Gary have hit our diffs a few times on some of the rocks, even with the 37s, so 35s are definitely gonna hit. 33s might not even make it at all over some of the spots where we've hit the center diff. So just something to keep in mind.
The trail is very dynamic. It changes very quickly.
This very much so reminds me of Smiley Rock, 100%. Smiley Rock is nothing but rock gardens like this for just miles and miles. You get like little breaks between, after you like cross a section, you'll hit some dirt, and then it's just right back into this stuff again and again and again and again. We definitely got a lot of Smiley Rock reminiscent stuff going on here right now. We're out of it now. It's on the left. We're just riding alongside of it. I'm sure we're gonna end up right back in it again here though. We are definitely at the part of the trail where we're going very slow. You're not mobbing through here. And back into the rock bed we go. Wow. This is a rock garden here in front of us. Check this one out. Now that's a freaking boulder garden there on the left. We're going around that, right? Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about there. I couldn't see that boulder from around the corner. Yeah, that's really tight. 2-door could get through there no problem. 4-door or a Gladiator, probably not gonna make that turn. All right, we're gonna take the rock garden because this boulder over here it's passable, but the corner after it is just so absurdly tight. I just don't think a long wheelbase is gonna make it around that corner. I'm just watching Gary's line because it's sketchy in here. Yeah, we're caught on the diff.
That's a good one, huh?
I got stuck on, I think, the diff twice. Looking at the map, we've got a long way to go still. A very long way to go. We're maybe about halfway done with this trail. And it is 1 o'clock. The back half of Sunflower Mine is where you get slowed way the hell down. We've been on the back half of this for a ways, and it is slow, but it's good. It's good. It's really technical, but you're not taking a stock vehicle out here after that rock garden that we just went through. Absolutely not. I don't care even if you don't care about your vehicle and you don't care about, you know, trying to zip through and, you know, kind of thrashing on it a bit. Even if that's how you feel, you won't make it through that rock garden with the stock vehicle. You're gonna have to have at least a little bit of lift and definitely bigger tires. I got 6 inches of lift and 37s, and we're still hitting the bottom. This is much more technical now, for sure. We got a first pass on that one. That was a little sketchy on that tree though. I was worried about the sidewall. Unfortunately, we just lost our passenger side tail light. It's a little bit closer to that tree than I thought. It's a good thing that we got the little skids for the diff, because we are using them today. These rock gardens are no bueno. I'm not a fan of rock gardens. That's why I won't go back to Smiley Rock. Out of that rock garden, I'm sure there's more of them. We'll see if we can get into this without having to reposition. I think we can make this turn good enough to get in it. We are vertical, boys and girls. Camber and a nice big drop on the right. Blind drop. Those are spooky, boy. I have to order some new taillights, or at least one when we get home today. That's a bummer about the light. It is what it is. I mean, honestly, I don't know why Jeep thought, hey, let's make these freaking lights stick 2 inches off of the body just for funsies, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. So we'll have to order some new ones. It's all right. If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you've been thinking about this trail so far. This has been quite a journey. Been some really good moments and some I need to work on my skills moments for sure today. This is a nice trail. I definitely like this one, would strongly recommend. My initial thoughts of this trail was you could probably come out here in a stock Ruby or something like that and be just fine. That would have been the beginning part of the trail. I would not recommend doing that as this trail has progressed. So, you know, keep that in mind. If you come out here in a stock vehicle, you may not have a very good day. But, you know, to each their own. It's on you. And maybe your skills are better than mine. They probably are better than mine, so maybe you'll be fine. Fortunate, we lost a tail light today. That's sad. No big deal. We'll hit the parts store on the way home. We'll grab some epoxy. We'll slap it together real quick just so that we can make it home without getting a ticket. Yeah, we'll just order some. We're getting a lot of camber here. This is nice. Seeing like 20, 25. I've seen it go as high as 28 so far on this little climb on the camber, you know, the off camber. So we're rolling sideways. It's pretty legit, and we're still climbing while doing it. So this is fun. Liking this. Yeah. Okay. We could cheat and go left, but what's the fun in that? I just go right over it. It's not even a big deal. The funny thing is we ended up going pretty level over it, honestly. The vehicle just leveled itself right out. This is a long climb. Holy cow, dude. We've been climbing for like an hour, it feels like. I'm liking using the Pocket in combination with the dash cam, because the dash cam rolls with the vehicle, the Pocket doesn't, so you get to see the actual camber from this thing. Get it, Gary, get it. Yeah, buddy. So we're gonna just level out through this though. Yeah, we're definitely getting elevation. My ears just popped. We're at 5,400 feet right now, actually, according to the map. So yeah, that was a hell of a climb. For the most part, we're past a lot of the craziness, I think. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Not a normal sound that we've heard before, and we've definitely flexed this out a lot more than that before. The saga continues. Let's play a game of Find the Noise. Well, we're definitely tight up in here. Yeah, buddy. I don't like these blind shelves on the right. Not a fan. Shelf on the left, I don't care because I can see it. Shelf on the right, not a fan. We're at 20% roll to the passenger side with this blind shelf. Spooky, man.
Mine right here on the left is sealed it off. Winched one of my roofers, Rubicon, on the Rubicon Trail. He's got a Gladiator too, 3.5 inch lift. I winched him twice, and he's running 35 tires.
We're back to where it all began. That gate right there is where we went down. Well, our staging area is right in front of us, so this pretty much concludes the trail. This has been another awesome day, as always. Good trail here, Sunflower Mine. Definitely put our skill to the test, as well as the Jeep to the test. This was an interesting one because I got stuck quite a few times today. Hung up on the differential, something I'm gonna have to keep on working on, just honing my skills, picking better lines so I don't get caught on stuff like that. Thankfully, we got the sliders on the differential, so that prevents the damage to the diff itself. As always, like, share, subscribe, leave comments below. Let us know what you think about this or any other trails that we should be out there doing. Thanks for rolling with us. Until next time, let's go!